To make a histogram using Excel, you'll need to have first your midpoints and your frequencies listed there. So I'm going to select the frequencies, and I'm going to go to Insert, Insert, and then here I see a 2 column, so I'm going to select that. Notice that it does have the bar heights correct, but these labels are not at all the midpoints I need. So I'm going to select data. And I can see series 1 is what it's calling the frequency, which is what I want, but the horizontal is not correct. I want it to be labeled with the midpoint. Okay? And I click OK, and you can see it's been updated to represent the midpoints. There's still a few things that are missing. So first, we need to add, oops, that's out of range for you. Let me move this over. We need to add axis titles. Okay? And so what we have down here is the number of employees in the company. And what we have up here is the frequency or the number of companies. Okay. And then up here, this is a frequency histogram for employees per company, or something like that. You may want to word it differently. That gives you the idea of what it's looking for. Basically, this should summarize what the histogram is showing. Now there's one other problem. Histograms have no gaps, so we need to remove these gaps. So to do that, I still have on the right this format chart area, but in case you don't have that, you can go to Format, Design. Under Quick Layout, there is the option for the histogram format that gets rid of the gaps. So that is one way. The other way is to go to Format Data Series, which pops this up over here. And you've got the fill color where you can change the color, the different glows and shadows, and then the last one gives you the option to change your gap width. And see, this is what we're changing, and that should be set at 0. And so all that default I selected was removed it, but if that's not one of the defaults for you, you'll need to go right click on a bar, go to Format Chart Area, and the last set will let you change that. Okay. All right. And that should get you ready to go on finding histograms. And so you'll just repeat that process for all of them. You may want to color code them so that every state is a different color. Oh yes, that's true in South Carolina, since that was the state I was using. So just be sure that your histogram shows clearly what it is. You may want to add grid lines. That's up to you. Just make sure that it has all the main attributes of a histogram.